Hey friends, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. It's been a few days since I've done that last video and I am gonna go do some catch up. So let's jump into where I left off. We're gonna catch up on Friday and Saturday. This video, I think I might connect these videos. So if I did, it would just be a continuation. But sometimes I get behind, like anything else. It just can become hard to keep track. So I'm going to use my Nagasaki Pro Gear fountain pen. And this has some brown shimmer ink in it. So this was, the 26th was Friday. I don't know if you guys heard that. It's my stomach. Friday. I prefer to write in here with a thin pen, like a fine nib, because, wow, why did I do that backwards? That's ridiculous. So what happened Friday? It was, I was working, obviously, but also I've been having to do this lately. So this ink has been in here for a while. And so what I sometimes do with the ink that has been in a pen is I will just kind of use this to get it to be a little bit more flowy. There we go. I think we all slept in today. So, we were exhausted. Our intention was not to sleep in. We still have to get up around 6 a.m. So we were running a little bit late. We still managed to get out the door and where we need to be for the day. As for my kids, today was one half day of school. And I don't think I've ever remembered getting a half day of school. So funny. And they don't know what to do with themselves. So I asked them to pack their bags because they are spending majority of the weekend with their grandmother. So let's draw a suitcase, but an old school suitcase. All different stuff. Let's separate this. And then let's make it like a pouch on both sides. And we can add some knitting to one of the sides like that. And then we can put in socks, folded up socks. They look like little pills, but those can be our socks. Okay. And in my bold letters, I'm going to say boys. So it was just like a weekend trip, not too far away. But they were going to be there for 2.5 days. So Friday, I guess you could say Friday evening, it's a whole day on Saturday to half a day on Monday. So I guess you could say like 2 days. Yeah, it's 2 days. I had to, of course, finish the packing because they don't quite understand how to do it all properly. But they got most of it together. Okay, so then what else happened? So nothing happened really between midday to the end of the day, but so everyone hub home, and then he took them. Sometimes I circle times. And then, I ordered chiles, and that arrived around 9. Don't normally eat that late, but it was Friday, and it's rare that we eat this late. And while we're waiting for that, we watched them, or is it they? Get our takeout bag. And like that. And the handles, obviously. And then it said, I don't know, it said chilies, I think. Anyway, so we had that. Just add some dimension. And then we watched our scary movie, or TV show. I hope it's them. I hope that's the word. And then I don't think we went to bed until like midnight. We watched a good 4 hours. So yeah, okay. So that was Friday. And then Saturday, got up, well, me and little one got up to make breakfast. And I really am trying to do better with feeding him regular human food, non-baby baby food. But it's a little bit of a struggle because he is, and it's probably just my fear, but he's at the age where he should be eating food that we eat, just like in the bite size, you know, in a size that he can handle. But many cases he can't eat the kind of things we eat because of what I end up making. I try to make healthy things, and so in many cases he also only has one tooth, although that shouldn't stop him, but I still feel a little nervous about giving him stuff that I feel like requires teeth. So I'm in this like odd state because he's at an age where he should be eating more regular food, but at the same time he doesn't have as many. He only has one tooth that just came in, so it's like he's a little bit of a late bloomer in my opinion, and so it just doesn't match like where he should be at and what he's capable of. So I struggle, and I tried to make some eggs, and of course he didn't eat them. But I made eggs, so I had to eat them. And I made some toast. And then between this hour and this hour, we watched Baby Reindeer. Now my baby didn't watch this, but I watched it. He was in the room, but he was asleep half the time. Especially during the bad parts. But anyway, watch that. That was very interesting. Wasn't what I expected. So yeah. And I actually drew her, Miss Martha. And I drew her, and I showed this on Instagram, but I can show it again. And I was actually pretty proud of my impression, my drawing of Martha there. So she will forever stalk that page. Anyhow, so we watched that, and then hubby fixed his vehicle. And then what else? Oh, I ordered groceries. And groceries arrived. And then what else? I made dinner. So we made, let's just say dinner. We finished them. And then we finished them and then we started Fallout video with in-laws. And then I fell asleep. Okay, so what am I going to draw? Let's draw Fallout characters. The only way I can draw them is I need a picture. Okay, so let's draw, I don't know if you can see that, this guy. And I'm probably going to mess this up really bad because, and maybe I'll just do the head piece. So let's see.
Beep, beep, beep. We've only seen the first episode, so yeah. And
All right, and then what can I do here? The food. With a pile of the food that's on the table. What else did we get? We got a lot of things. So we got steak and a loaf of bread. And what else? We got some. Oh. We got a bag of snacks. We got some baby food snacks. We got some cartons of juice. And a bunch of other stuff, but let's say these were the groceries. And I think I'm gonna call that done. So I might even go in and do some like stickers and whatnot, just in some of the spaces, or I may just keep it like this. I haven't quite decided, but I like it. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you found this useful in some way, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.